live. Oh wow, pretty early. Hello, and nice to join the live. I've seen you before, I think. So me and the family went. So me and my family went to get Wendy's, and I went into the restaurant. There was a Glacier Bay Power Flush. That's a pretty good find. For some reason, it's not very common to actually find these toilets. I've seen, like, outside of having one in my collection, I used to have a Glacier Bay Power Flush toilet in my collection. Um, but yeah, outside, I've only seen it 2 times in person. Like, I've only seen it only 2 times. It was at a country club where I train every day. So I decided to walk around the neighborhood. And then, it's a really big country club, and there's like 7 clubhouses in different um, neighborhoods, but it's all in the same neighborhood. If you guys know what I mean, it's the same country club. Oh wow, we have 16 people, but yeah. And then the other Glacier Bay Power Flush, it's at a tennis academy. But yeah, yeah, these are the only time I found a Glacier Bay Power Flush outside of having one in my collection. Hello, Linguissa Rodas. Don't know if I pronounced it right, but nice to join live. Hello, Michaela Rainier. Nice to join live in person. I saw Glacier Bay pictures only 3 times. Yeah, it's not very common. Trying to review the profile. All right. So I just got, I don't know if you saw, I did a short. I got a Briggs Ultima toilet. I got 2 of them. I just found them at the curb, and I carried both of them home, but like separately, all the way to my house. And it was 11 o'clock p.m. All of my family were in bed, and I'm supposed to be in bed at 10:30, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna leave these toilets at the curb and leave them be in the trash. So I've decided I'm gonna save them, and I'm gonna film them. I didn't film them. Nice. Are you testing them? Yes, I am. I actually filmed one of them, but it was on my Will It Flush compilation. Don't know if you saw it, but I'm still not gonna really count it as filming. It was just part of the compilation of me flushing stuff today. Um, but yeah, I will do flushing it on a mid tank. I don't like to do the normal flushes anymore. It's just, It's not really special these days. I mean, as us as toilet YouTubers these days, it's just not really it's just kind of a waste of time just to show the viewers how the toilet flushes and stuff. It's more satisfying with the mid-tank flushes and performance tests. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then, yeah. And I may get a Mansfield, uh, what is it? Mansfield Summit dual flush toilet as well. It's free. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna trade a lot of my toilets with other toilet buyers. I have this strategy where I trade my toilets, like I give my toilets for free if they bring their old toilet. So, oh, hello, Munyun. Nice to join a live. Hello, I am Sandover. Nice to join a live. We are at 19 people, which is pretty good. My middle school class has only Sloan fixtures. Honestly, I like Sloan toilets. I'm just being honest. I always like how powerful it is. Two of my school Sloan toilet actually clogged today. I mean, only way it would clog, honestly, is if the pressure is just really weak, or if, obviously someone just put too much paper and it's just not really smart, or very common, probably the most common thing. A lot of teenagers, they just try to just mess around with the toilet. So, yeah. Wow, like time goes so fast. It's been almost 8 minutes. Pretty much 8 minutes. And we're only at 3 people now. Hopefully we'll get it back up. It's actually impressive because pressures to start to are hard to clog. I agree, honestly. But it's not just that, in my opinion. The Sloan toilets, how do I say? I find Sloan toilets, the wall hung ones, the hardest toilet that's flushometer. I don't care if it's a floor mount toilet or a floor mount slash wall hung toilet. It's honestly the hardest toilet to clog. And it's just because of how powerful it is. I mean, it's so powerful. That's why the rim jets are and the siphon jet is so small, because it's to create the powerful flush. Yeah, the trap waist kind of small, but like it's so powerful. I've tried many times, and actually I've never been able to clog a Sloan wall hung toilet, even if I try to purposely clog it. Like I've tried doing that before just to see how powerful it is, but that was like quite a while ago. But it's not very easy to clog them, that's for sure. it wouldn't actually be a bad idea for me to get one of these for my um collection. I mean, it's only what? It's $105, but it's online. It's like a really, I think it takes pretty long to ship. Or maybe I can just get a Zern EcoVantage wall hung, and order it on Lowe's, and then it will come in 3 days to my house. I don't know. Yeah, they are standard cadet level. Yeah. Like Colcom. You mean Kohler replaced an American Standard Cadet Vintage one with an unknown, probably American Standard Champion 4 with like a weird opening and high toilets rock. Hello as well. Nice to join the live as well, Zachary, Nate Megan. Um, do you know who BMS Plumbing and Restaurant? Yes, I do. He hasn't been very consistent with his toilet filming. I'm not sure if it's because he's been very busy. Um, I th- I could have sworn he may had another channel, another toilet channel that's called BMS Plumbing and Bowling. You know, like bowling, obviously, like you do like strike one or two. Um, Hello, DJT Plumbing. Nice to join a live. Like back in elementary school, there was Crane Hymonts and Wellingtons. Not, I mean, I don't really find them really that special. I'm at Florida. I'm at Florida too. You in South Florida, North, West, East? I'm in South. I went to Disney World. Nice. My high school has lots of Kohler Kingstons. Not bad, but it really just depends what type. But honestly, any Kohler Kingston, I do like. Some of them are boring, but I think for the most part, when they're in good pressure, I like that. Really like the ones that swirl. I filmed the one that was in Sawgrass Mills Mall in Florida. It really swirled and it really had a nice flush. Uh, I just find them cloggable and disappointing. Yeah. Tomorrow's my flight back to Atlanta. Oh, there is there is some junk and amazing stuff. Yeah. I found a defective cooler wall with class 5 at a gas station. What defect was there? Was it the trapway, the flush, and decent DJT plumbing? You should probably film some of the restrooms. I mean, that'd be nice, especially the ones that you said amazing stuff. The flush. So I guess it just swirls a bit or something. Do you like putting your hand in toilet while it flushes? Sometime I do actually. Especially toilets that are front flushers, honestly. It's more to front flushers because as you flush it, the water rushes into your hands. So it kind of feels like, I don't know, it feels like I'm protecting my hand. And it's kind of relaxing the water uh, going into my hand as the toilet is flushing. But yeah, overall, I do like putting my hand in the toilets. Especially when how do I say, wait. Especially when I do the flushometer toilets, when I flush the toilets, I like to, even when I'm not filming, sometime I'll just stick my hand in the toilet and flush it just to see how powerful the siphon jet is. And I just find it to be really nice. Sometime I'll block the siphon jet. Oh yeah, I'm not sure, DJT Plumbing, if you're still here. I got a Briggs Altima toilet. It's not the one I've had many times before. It's a different generation that I've not had, so I don't know if you saw that curve video that I did today, but I did get two of them. But yeah, I will film them tomorrow. Just wanted to tell you. I'm gonna make a vid of a toilet. To you, toilets rock. I don't know why it looks like that after the live ends, huh? Mobin sleep. I'm not sleeping, I'm just laying. I seen a color with light swirl a bit while it flushed. Yeah, not every toilet is gonna be made perfectly. Some toilets, depending on the molding process in the factory, or some toilets are the same brand. Let's say a Niagara Stealth, or let's just say, yeah, a Kohler Highline Class 5. Most of them are flushing straight and not front flushers, but some of them are made in different batches and productions are made differently. Some of them are handmade, some of them are made in a machine, and then some of them are made in a different machine. So that can really affect how the toilet can flush sometimes, just like the jets, how they're punched and stuff. That's actually the reason why some toilets have some oddly shaped trapways and stuff. This username, Dahmer, said I did a wrong thing. Huh. That's why, yeah, it's possible. I mean, if most color Wellworth portrait light clogs on a golf ball, that means the one that took the golf ball has a different trapway, which means it's gotten bigger to a different mold. Was a little, yep, I knew it. Because there's no way, if the trapway is the same as every other portrait light, that it would pass the golf balls while the other one would clog. That's not even possible. They're mad at me because of my profile. They say I'm getting terminated again. Huh. Wish you guys could see me better. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. Can you make the color Wellworth Class 5 versus one of your... right now, I do not have a color Wellworth Class 5. So, but I have no doubt at some point I'll get another one of these toilets. They bully Fundo Junior 445 for no reason. Are you scared of this user named Random Restroom Blog? Not at all. Honestly, there's no need for me to be scared of anybody. I mean, if I'm not causing problems or am trying to annoy or harass YouTubers, why would they be targeting me? If I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm just focusing on myself, leaving YouTubers alone, meaning I'm not harassing them, I'm just minding my own business, why should I be scared? You know? But I think I heard about something bad about him. I think I heard, I don't know, about some like, didn't some like, someone make a video about him about like cops or like jail or something? I don't know. Or some sort of Something that was about sexual or something. I don't know. I think I heard about that. And he had some sort of glasses or something. I got a Kohler Warworth Ingenium for 23 bucks and I replaced it over a Glacier Bay because it was partially clogged and it won't clog and it's so much better. You got it from what, Facebook Marketplace? And that's actually another reason why I love Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. Toilets are so cheap, especially like not every toilet that's in like OfferUp or like Facebook. It's not always used toilets. Sometimes they're new actually. There's actually an American Standard Afal Millennium toilet that's brand new. It's in OfferUp. It's in, I don't know, like 30 minutes around my house, and the cheapest they can do for me is $75. I know to keep my mouth shut and not to comment on random restroom. Yeah, can you please tell me about this guy? Like, I think I heard some bad things about him. I think it has to do about the cops or him cyberbullying, or I think the biggest one was it about like some sort of like sexual type of stuff that happened or something. I don't know. He criticized people for no reason. Huh. Is there anything else he did wrong, or is it just about that? I could have sworn I heard something about the cops or some sort of, I don't know, but oh, actually, that could be someone else. What I was thinking. It doesn't he have like black hair or something? Doesn't he have like black a lot of he has like black hair and his face is kind of, I don't know, like he has some sort of jawline, but it's just like a lean face or something. Someone flushed McDonald cars down a user toilet and it literally turned defective. The reason why I can't record because let me see if I can process this better. Someone flushed McDonald's cars down a user toilet and it literally turned defective, and the reason why I can't record because I don't bring my phone really that much. Oh. And I know not to comment on vintage toilets, Pittsburgh. Oh, actually, that could be the one I'm talking about. Vintage toilets, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. I do not know this type of language. I apologize for that. No offense. I do not speak this language, unfortunately. But nice to join live. I'm not sure if you know English or anything. Um, you can use some sort of thing on your phone where it uses some sort of I don't know, speaker, and when I'm talking, it can translate to your language, and you can understand what I'm saying. And I can't comment on the toilet frenzy videos because YouTube keeps hiding his comments, huh? You can talk like this, and it's like English. Huh. Do you know who On07 is? No. And the reason why I like Color Highline Class 5 because it's barely clogs when you flush a ball. That's a little problem, huh? I do not believe a Kohler Highline Class 5 can flush a ball unless it's really small or smaller than a rubber ball. Because I've tried to flush a rubber ball and it got stuck. Wait, did you make a video? Yes, I did. Today I made a video, 3 videos total. It was 2 shorts today, a toilet curb day, 2 toilets I found at my neighborhood, and then obviously today I did a regular video, a toilet flushing video, which is Will It Flush compilation, flushing stuff down the toilets. It's so annoying. YouTube found people's videos mostly asking if you're going outside to women's restroom and stuff. Oh. Going to the women's restroom as a boy or a guy or a man, it's like really hard, and that could really like get you in trouble or like cops or something. You can pretty much only go to the women's restroom if no one's around or if it's like a restroom that's not really being used. like a lot or if it's abandoned. I'm gonna check that out. Okay, nice. Enjoy. In a couple minutes, I will have to, um, or maybe I can live until 45 minutes. I don't know. Maybe in a few minutes I'll stop and do it tomorrow. I mean, it is, I'm gonna see if I can go for a walk and see if there's gonna be another toilet I might find. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop living. So in 1 minute, I think I'm gonna end a live. Maybe I'll do a few more questions and then I'm gonna have to head out. And that defective American Standard Madeira flushes like a shower. Oh yeah, the one I filmed. It's not actually a Madeira. It's actually an American Standard Afwal Millennium. But yeah, that's really strange. I was actually ready to not film that restroom just because, I was actually I was hanging out with some adults, meaning like I was going to the boat with my friend. After that, there was like a few adults and yeah, some other people in the boat with us were doing a barbecue, and I've known one of them for a few years in tennis, so I didn't want that. I didn't really want to risk being caught filming the restroom, and they'll be like, "What are you doing, dude? Why are you filming toilets in the urinal?" So I was about to not film that restroom, but I've decided I was gonna give it a shot, and and I did it. It's definitely not the most comfortable thing when I'm filming restrooms. Even if I really enjoy it, it's just I'm just really hoping someone's not gonna like see me and be like rude about it or just like bother me or something. boring when you find the same toilet everywhere or something. Actually, I really don't mind actually. First of all, you can't control what toilet you'll find. I mean, and just actually, I really love American Standard Madeiras. I find it actually really cool. I keep finding it over and over. Um, because I know some differences with these toilets, even if they're the same brand and model. Like if American Standard Madeira, I know they're the biggest toilets that are just complete different trapway openings and shapes. It's very fascinating. That's another reason why I love toilets. American an American Standard Madeira is at my old school. Is it a vintage one or is it like 2000s or like the modern ones? In a few minutes, I'm done with the live. I have to go for a walk, see if there's any toilets. Okay, I'm gonna send you the video link soon, okay? Is the stream ended? Oh, well, I am supposed to end it soon, but if you have a couple of questions, feel free to ask, but I am gonna have to end it soon. I apologize for that. I feel bad, but you know, I can't go too late. You know, trying to go for a walk, see if there's any toilets I will find, see if I can pick up. I only go inside the men's restroom and not the women's restroom. My sister goes inside the women's restroom. Makes sense. The gender is just really a big thing of which restroom we go. In 1 minute, I'm going to end the live. I'm gonna go for a walk, see if I find anything at the curb of the toilets. But yeah, a few more questions and then I gotta go. Being for real this time. Just made video. Nice, I'll check it out. Do you know who Freaky Kroger guy is? Yes, he is, he's OCC Plumbing. That's his other channel. All right, one more question and then I gotta go. What's worse, Glacier Bay or ProFlow? Oh, ProFlow. All right, the reason why ProFlow is way worse is obviously the trap way smaller. All right, this is the actual last question. Did your school start on August 20th like my school did? Start on like August 14th. All right, thank you guys so much for the live. I will do this again tomorrow. I will post a toilet video tomorrow. I'm not sure which one I will do. I'm thinking of some creative toilet videos ideas. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining the live. Everybody who joined the live, thank you guys so much.